Hey, I'm in here back with some more Magic the Gathering unboxing opening, and we're going to continue the Modern Horizons 3 play boosters, and hopefully we get some cool stuff. I think last time we only got one art card, but hope we get some more this time. So we got some 4 here. Yeah, we still have plenty. Or I say plenty, but it seems like we have 8, I think. So still like 2 more videos, I think. Anyways, we're gonna open up these 4, see what we get. Alright, let's get this here. Alright, first card is Kami of Jealous Thirst for 2 black. Death Touch, 4 black, each opponent loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life. This ability costs 4 black less to cast or to activate if you've drawn 3 or more cards this turn. Activate only once each turn, though. Alright, Petrifying Meddler for 4 blue. Devoid, when you cast a spell, tap up to 1 target creature and put a stun counter on it. We got a Void Pouncer for 1 red. Devoid, kickers to that. If this was kicked, it enters the battlefield with 2+1/+1 counters on it with Trample, Counter, and Haste. I think I got that in the last video. We got a land that cycles red, green, white. We got a Mandibular Kite for white. Living weapon, equip creature is +1/+1 and has flying, and equip is 3 white. We got another land for red, white, black. We got Eldrazi Repurposer for 2 green. So Devoid, when you cast a spell, and when this dies, create a colorless Eldrazi spawn creature token. I think I showed the token, so let's just, I think it's just an ad card. No, it's a token. We got an angel. Oh, that angel looks actually pretty cool. Yeah, that actually looks pretty cool. Alright. Next up is Uncommon Path of Annihilation for 3 green. Devoid, when this enters battlefield, create 2 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature tokens. And then Eldrazi you control have tap add 1 mana of any color. Then whenever you cast a creature spell with mana 7 or greater, you gain 4 life. Next up, we got Amped Raptor for 1 red. First strike, when this enters battlefield, you get 2 energy counters. Then, if you cast it from your hand, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. You may cast that card by paying an amount of energy counters equal to its mana value rather than paying its mana cost. We got Snow-Covered Waste. I have not seen this before. Like, I didn't realize there was basic lands that tapped for this. I always thought it was like colorless. I mean, it is colorless, but this is also a basic snowland. So I haven't seen snowland in a while too. I think the one I've seen most of is in, I think it was in Cold Snap. But all right, we got a uncommon basic land. Interesting. Next up, we got Priest of Titania for 1 green. Tap add that for each elf on the battlefield. Ooh, we got a borderless rare. Archway of Innovation. It's a land. It enters battlefield tapped unless you control an island. Tap to add blue. Blue tap. The next spell you cast this turn has Improvise. Okay. Next up is a foil lethal throwdown for black. It has a cost sacrifice a creature or sacrifice a modified creature. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. If the modified creature was sacrificed, draw a card. Alright, and then the last card is probably the basic land, right? Yeah, basic land. Alright. Interesting. Only 1 rare, but it was borderless, so that's pretty cool. Alright, let me sort this out right there so it's more, I guess, more centered. Next pack. Like, I'm starting to think that I've gotten the most from that one pack a few videos ago, but we'll see. We still have a lot of packs left, like I said. Alright, first card, we got another Skull Ember Mage. I think this is my 4th one already. One of them was a classic bordered one. Next up, we got a Cursed Marauder for 1 black. Whenever this enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a non-token creature. Deem Inferior for 3 blue. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each card you draw this turn. The owner of target non-land permanent puts it into their library second from the top or on the bottom. We got Inventor's Axe for red. Flash, when it enters the battlefield, you get 2 energy counters. When this enters the battlefield, attach it to a target creature you control. Equip is 2 energy counters, then equip creature gets +2/+0. Yeah, Wing It for white. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Put a flying counter on it, and then scry 1. Alright, we got Faithful Watchdog, that's adorable. Green-white. Vigilance enters battlefield with 3+1/+1 counters on it. Alright, we got Basking Broodscale for 1 green. Devoid, 1 green, adapt 1. Whenever one or more +1/+1 counters are put on this, you may create a colorless or draw the spawn creature token. Alright, uncommon, we got Territory Color for 4 green. Devoid, reach, landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, look at the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, you may reveal it, put it to your hand. If you don't put the card into your hand, you may put it into your graveyard. Okay. Next up, we got Skittering Precursor. A lot of Devoid ones in this pack for 2 red. The Menace, whenever you sacrifice a non-token permanent, create a colorless or draw the spawn creature token. Alright, we got Etched Slith for 1 black. Menace, when this deals combat damage to a player, you put a +1/+1 counter on this. If you do, you may remove a counter from another target permanent or opponent. Okay, very interesting. Why is this still not centered? Alright, there we go. The double-sided is a Stomp for 1 red-green. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. This enters battlefield tapped and adds red or green. Alright, we got a Flying Dragon, which we got last time. Rare Pearl Ear Imperial Advisor for 1 white. Lifelink. Enchantment spells you cast have affinity for auras. Whenever you cast an aura spell that targets a modified permanent you control, draw a card. Seems pretty good. Very good in a aura deck, right? Next up is the foil Obstinate Gargoyle. We got 2 of them in the last video. And then basic land. Oh no, it's the thing that represents a double face card. Okay, we'll put that there. I don't know how good the Pearl Ear is, but I think it suits my playstyle well because I do have an aura deck, but I haven't updated it. It's a Selesnya, and I think all the creatures except for like a small number have hexproof. So yeah, that's a fun, it just goes Ultron. You just put one aura, then another, then another, then another. Just if they have wipes, that deck's done. But it is what it is. On to the next pack. Let's see what we got. Alright. We got Kami of Jealous Thirst for 2 black. Death Touch, 4 black. Oh, we already got this one. Okay. I think that was our first card from this video. We got Serum Visionary for 2 blue. Enters battlefield, draw a card, scry 2. We got Seeds Smash for 1 red. Split second. Choose 1, destroy target artifact. Target creature gets +3/+2 and gains trample until end of turn. Alright, Nyxborn Unicorn, 1 white. Bestow, 3 white. And then Mentor. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has Mentor. Alright, Cranial Realm we got before. It's, I think at the time of this recording, it is still banned in Pauper, so interesting stuff. A Foul Strike, we got that already. We're seeing a lot of duplicates. The land that cycles white, black, green. Alright, uncommon. Golden Tail Trainer for 1 green, white. Aura and equipment spells you cast cost X last to cast, where X is this power. Whenever this attacks, automatic modified creatures you control get +X/+X until end of turn, where X is this power. Seems nice. Like I said, it seems like a good fit in my Selesnya aura deck. I mean, the creature does have hexproof, but I mean, the ability still seems pretty good. So we got a Lion Umbra for green. Enchant modified creature. Enchanted creature gets +3/+3 and has vigilance and reach and Umbra armor. Okay. Next up is another Snow-Covered Waste. Interesting. Like I have not gotten this land at all on the previous packs, and now I got 2 in this video. Very interesting. Alright, rare. We got Seven's Reclamation for 2 white. Return target permanent card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. If the spell is cast from your graveyard, you may copy this spell, and you may choose a new target for the copy. The flashback is 4 white. Okay. Ooh, another rare. Emperor of Bones for 1 black. At the beginning of combat on your turn, exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard, and then 1 black is adapt 2. Whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counters are put on this, put a creature card exiled with this onto the battlefield under your control, with a finality counter on it. It gains haste. Sacrifice that at the beginning of the next end step. Seems fun. Alright, let's see the token. It is an insect token. Alright, foil. Foil of a Void Pouncer. And then basic land. Foil basic land. Okay. Foil plains. Cool. Let's put that over here. Alright, last pack of this video. I think these videos have been getting shorter and shorter just because of all the duplicates. Like I think like the first one's like at least twice as long as this, but I mean it is what it is. We started out with 4 and I'll just stick with the 4 until the end. I mean we only got 2 more, so I mean it is what it is. So first card, Fitted Gargantua for 4 black. 2 black, adapt 2. Whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counters are put on this, you may draw 2 cards. If you do, you lose 2 life. Alright, Sage of the Unknowable, 1 blue, tap, add that, spend this mana only to cast a colorless spell or to activate an ability. Alright, Fanged Flames for 1 red, devoid, this deals 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If that creature or planeswalker would die, exile it instead. Alright, we got another Dog Umbra, nice. I feel like I can make an aura deck just from this set alone. I mean, obviously, that's one of the archetypes in a draft, I think. So, draft? Is it? I don't know if it's a good archetype in standard. I don't think it is because I feel like there's a lot more power in other stuff. But, alright, we got another land, cycle, white, blue, black. Next up, we got Horrific Assault. The art's always nice on this one for green. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. If you control no draws, you gain 3 life. Alright, next up, another land, cycles for black, green, blue. And we got a Static Prison for white. When it enters the battlefield, exile target non-land, permanent, and opponent controls until this leaves the battlefield. You gain 2 energy counters. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, sacrifice this unless you pay an energy counter. That's why it's so cheap, because you need that upkeep of an energy counter on your pre-combat main phase. But anyways, next up we got a Furnace Hellkite for 5 red, affinity for artifacts, and then flying, fire breathing, yeah. So next up we got It That Heralds the End for 1 colorless, or that. Colorless spells you cast with mana value 7 or greater cost 1 less to cast. Other colorless creatures you control get +1/+1. Nice. Let's see, the double-sided, we got Bridgeworks Battle for 2 green. Target creature you control gets +2/+2 until end of turn. It fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. Okay. And then the land is enters battlefield tapped unless you pay 3 life. And it adds green. Alright, next up we got Deep Analysis for 3 blue. Target player draws 2 cards. Flashback is 1 blue and then pay 3 life. Rare is White Orchid Phantom for white. Flying for strike. That seems already good for a 2 white. But when this enters battlefield, destroy up to 1 target non-basic land. Its controller may search their library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. Alright, we're going to get another basic land too. Let's see. Foil is Hexagol Slith, which we got before. It's 1 white. When this enters the battlefield, you get 2 energy counters. When it attacks, you may pay 2 energy counters. If you do, it gains first strike until end of turn. When this deals combat damage, put a +1/+1 counter on it. And then, we got the representing a double face card again. Okay, at least I feel like we're getting a lot more of those compared to previous sets that had double-sided cards. I feel like we didn't get as much of those replacement cards as we are in this one. But anyways, it is what it is. 4 packs, 5 rares, but I do like the Pearl Ear. Like my personal favorite from this set of 4 is the Pearl Ear Imperial Advisor. So Emperor of Bones might be nice, but for my style of play, I play the auras more than, I guess, graveyard stuff. So Yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed this. We got a few more to go. Until next time, thank you for watching and have a nice day.